So you said earlier that multiculturalism as the unifying philosophy or identity or idea of Britain no longer works. But I've also noticed that a lot of British people struggle to define what it is to be British. We have got this problem of, even if we froze immigration, as we've already discussed. There are a lot of people here from other cultures. What is it, according to Matt Goodwin? What is the idea that unites us all? Where do you find where is the sort of hope in uniting this country of strangers? Where is the positive vision of the future for Britain, according to you?
Well, the first thing I would say is we don't currently have a unifying story. The story that the elite class will tell us is diversity is our strength, and that the unifying story, what it means to be British, is about welcoming other people. That's the Sadiq Khan story. That's the Emily Maitlis story. That's the Keir Starmer story. That's the liberal progressive story. But if the only thing that defines a people is that they welcome other people, it is the same thing as saying those people have no identity of their own. They have no distinctive history. They have no distinctive culture. They have no distinctive way of life. They have no distinctive ethnicity or ancestry or collective memory. I reject that story because we are so much more than that story. We have our own story on these islands that is about the promotion of individual liberty, of free speech, of free expression. We have a story that is about fighting tyranny and dogmatism and fundamentalism. It is a story about building one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever known and being proud of those achievements and passing on that unique and remarkable cultural inheritance to other people. So the optimism is we now need to get back to that story and promote that story and revive that story and tell the people who are on these islands about that story and this remarkable civilization that they're a part of. And we want to push that back to the forefront. We're more than this globalist mush that is being pushed down on us by the political class. We're so much more than the 2012 Olympics. Like, we're so much more than that. Yet nobody in the political class seems willing to say that. And I think it's about time that the people in politics start to listen to the people out there in the country who can feel it instinctively. Every person on this island, I would say every Englishman, every English woman, knows what it is to be from these islands. They feel it. It's instinctive. They know it when they see it. And sometimes you don't want to put it into words because putting it into words makes it a little bit less valuable, makes it a little bit less special. But they know what it isn't. They know when they look at what's been happening in this country recently, they know that's not what it is. It's not Lucy Connolly. It's not the rape gangs. It's not the communities that we've talked about during this discussion. That's not what it is. Everybody knows what it is to come from these islands, I think. We need to get back to that story and tell it in an upbeat, optimistic, forward-looking way and look past this dreary narrative that the elite class is imposing on us.